the Pirkei Avot teaches, Eize hu chacham halomed mikol hadam. The question being asked is, who is wise? And the answer is the one who can learn from everyone. Very interesting perspective from our tradition about how we actually learn in the world. What is a good way for us to approach the unknown and the things that we're curious about. In this week's Parsha, Parshat Balak, we have a very interesting story that invites us to go beyond what the Pirkei Avot teaches, which is a wise person learns from anyone, but still human beings. In this week's Parsha, we talk about the sorcerer Bilam, who actually has a divine revelation, a way to communicate with God through his own donkey. He can talk to the donkey, he hears the donkey. And this is the way in which he learns about the Jewish people. And instead of cursing the people, as his king Balak had commanded him to do, he actually blesses the people and says, Matovu ohalecha Yaakov mishkenutecha Israel. How great are your dwellings, Jewish people, the people of Israel. This blessing comes only after being able to learn. Learn from different kinds of revelation, learning from different ways that we can understand God's ways in this world so we can fulfill our own purpose. The Talmud has a very interesting perspective on the relationship we have with animals about learning. While we believe that everything can be found in the Torah, any wisdom, anything that we want can be found there, the Pirkei Avot also teaches, Afochba ve'afochba dekuleba. You can turn and turn the Torah around because everything is in it. The Talmud teaches that if Torah was not given to us, we would still learn some very interesting character traits from other animals. For example, we would learn modesty from the cat and knowing that stealing is bad from the ants, and also learning good manners from the rooster. Our tradition invites us to look at nature, look at other creatures also as a source of wisdom for who we are and who we want to be. One of the major questions of our time is how we're going to listen, not just to each other, not just to the animals, but also to the entire planet, to our nature. Think about sustainability. Think about global warming. While the Torah gave us the blueprint, it gave us the ideal that we have to protect and work the land that was given to us. It's a very interesting task that at the same time we need to develop and find ways where this is going to be helpful to live our life with purpose without compromising its existence. This is one of the very challenges that we are facing right now. Can we find God in nature? Can we find God's will as we walk through the world, in other places as well? What kind of knowledge we're still trying to find out there? What kind of wisdom we need to be able to feel and think about our relationship with our planet and how we're going to move forward with that relationship in a sustainable way.